Good morning, everybody. It is, let's see, it's June the 3rd, 2022, and I'm not sure what time it is. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, I'd say. And today I want to talk about an idea that my cousin had. Now, my cousin does not sew, doesn't understand about seam allowances, doesn't understand about hymns, and so she brought over this yesterday and this, and she wants me to make little bags that look something like this for Father's Day for church. And she's got the idea that she's going to put 3 or 4 cookies in these little bags and then have what few kids we have, which is like one, pass these little bags out to the fathers, which is a cute idea. I mean, I think it's a fine idea. She said, now don't start on this until I have a chance to talk to the pastor because she hasn't approved everything yet. Okay, fine. That gives me she waited till the last minute. I mean, it's not, today is Friday. Father's Day is not this Sunday, but next Sunday. She wants me to make enough of these for all the men at church in that length of time. And she said, I measured this. It's 6 inches this way. I've forgotten what she said it was this way. Let me see. Where's my measuring tape? She didn't think about drawstrings. She didn't think about, the thread that I'm going to have to use to make these things. And let's see, this is 6 inches wide. Let's turn this around. Now, this is doubled over. This is folded over. So, and then you can see whoever made this bag put in a pretty deep hem. So, the length of this without this long hem is 12 inches. The hem is about 2 1/4. That's 14 1/4 inches. And this, if you go from edge to edge, is 7 inches. This is the stuff she brought me, which is burlap, and it's pretty, and I'm the one that gave it to her. This is 6 inches as opposed to 7. She said there's 5 yards of this, and she wants me to make at least 15 bags. And I'm thinking we're probably going to need a lot more because we'll probably have guests. There'll probably be sons that are coming in. And we're going to have to give them a Father's Day bag too. So I'm thinking we're going to need about 25 of them, just to be on the safe side. So, to do this isn't going to be as wide as she thinks it's going to be. And this is stabilized. There's stabilizer on this. You can't see it, and I was looking at it a while ago, and I thought, well, she stabilized that, which was a smart thing to do. But I'm thinking about doing this to it, to make this a little bit bigger. I'm thinking about it. And maybe turning it. Now this won't do it. I have this stuff, which is patriotic. This is just red with white stars. This, I don't know where I got this stuff. I don't remember. But this says America the Beautiful. Well, this is not, but this is long. It's that long. So it's about a yard. But it's only about 4 inches wide, I think. Five inches wide. This is 6. This is 5. So I'm kind of thinking about making the bag, double it over like she wants, and instead of, I don't know what I'm going to do for a drawstring. Well, I do. I have jute here, but it's stiff, and I don't think it's going to lay the way I want it to lay. I have this stuff, which might work. I've got another ball of this, a big ball, which I could use. And then I could cut a strip long enough to go around the bag, and instead of making the drawstring come out on the sides, make it come out in the front, and then tie it in a bow and put a fringe on it. This stuff would make a fringe, but the jute is stiff and it's thick, and I just don't think it's going to work. I thought about running over to Walmart and buying twine, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to use what I have here. I've got some white crochet thread. I could crochet a drawstring with that and put a fringe on it, tie it in a bow in the front. I might do that. Put this as kind of a hem. Around the top, kind of like that. not quite that wide, but kind of like that, maybe half that, like that. Let's see how that would look with this. And then it says America the Beautiful on it. And what else have I got? I've got some with blue stars. I got red stars, and then I've got this shade with the white stars. Too. I could do that. I like the America the Beautiful. I've got a lot of this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to do it. Because I just don't see this working. Not the way she wants it to. And then when I double this over to make the bag, see, like that, what I'm going to have to do is zigzag these sides down, because there's not enough to put a seam allowance in there. I'm going to have to zigzag. I have black thread. I also have, no, I don't. I started to say I also have some thread that's that shade, but I don't. But I have the black. So I could zigzag that down here on the sides like that. And then put this on here, you know, like that. That's what I'm going to have to do. You know, that's what I'm going to have to do. And then I'm either going to use this, which would be colorful for the drawstring, or I'm going to have to use I think this would be better. I could make the fringe with this. And I have, where is that other ball? I don't know, it's around here somewhere. I have another ball of this stuff. Yeah, that's the way it's going to be. I'll tie it in a bow. So this would take probably 20 inches for the drawstring part, and then maybe another 20 for the fringe on each end. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. But I can't start it yet because she hasn't called me back and told me that Mary said it was okay. That's our pastor, Mary. This is too stiff, in my opinion. This is just, because I've been thinking about doing it with this because, you know, it matches, but I could do it, but it's rough and it's stiff and I don't know. But I'm going to have to, whoever made this bag, I wish I knew who she was. I would call her and talk to her. I assume it's somebody in the church. I don't know. I don't know who else sews besides me. I think I'm the only one. But somebody made this and I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea where it came from. But this is not going to work. This is just an idea. So there we go. I've got that figured out. That's how I'm going to do it. She's not going to like it, I don't guess. I don't really care. She's my cousin. She'll get over it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Thank you for watching. And I hope that, well, after she tells me to go ahead and start, I will show you how I'm doing this. But this is my thought process on how this is going to go. We'll see. Thanks for watching.